Go ahead, you have options always throughout class. If you want to heel toe your feet nice and wide, letting your knees fall in. Any placement of your arms, they can be out to a T, or maybe grab opposite elbows over the head. You could also start in a reclined butterfly if you want to begin softening through your hips, taking the soles of the feet together. Just shimmy a little bit side to side, getting comfy here. Feeling your shoulders anchor into the ground, feeling your low back nice and heavy. Just take a few rounds of breath here. Noticing how you feel this morning. Maybe noticing any physical tension or mental tension. And so throughout this next hour, as you inhale, sending the breath to those areas of tightness, creating space and room and length. And with each exhale, just feeling that natural softening. Good, together, let's take a cleansing breath in through your nose, gathering any stress. Maybe sip in a little bit more at the top, and then exhale, empty it all the way back down and out. Again, to seal your lips here, and we'll start our 3-part yogic breath. When you're ready, on your inhale, you'll breathe into the belly, feeling the ribs, the lungs, the chest expand. And then exhaling nice and slow out through your nose, top to bottom. Empty the breath all the way out, squeezing the navel in towards your spine. Good. Continue here, building your breath. The most important part of the practice is the breath. Following the exhale, follow the breath to help quiet the mind. So this next hour, this is where you're supposed to be, checking in with the body, the breath. Exhaling to soften. Take one more slow round in through your nose. Empty the breath out. And we'll slowly inhale, reach your arms back behind you like you could touch the wall. Maybe wiggle your fingers or make fists here, gently rolling your wrists one direction, the other. Good, and then exhale, we'll reach our arms out to a T and then invite the knees in towards your chest. So if you're in that butterfly, close the knees, draw the knees in. And you know that you can explore here, keeping your head on the ground, maybe finding a gentle rock side to side. Feel free to separate your knees, hugging around your shins, or maybe you hook underneath your thighs. Just massage the low back. So you can also circle your knees one direction. How slow can you breathe and move, being intentional with the breath, the body. Take another round wherever you are. Good, and then we're gonna plant that left foot down, knee to the sky. Just keep loving that right knee in towards your chest. Knee to the chest or right knee towards that right armpit as your left foot is planted. Maybe roll your right ankle one direction, the other. When you're ready, we'll extend that right leg high towards the ceiling. Good. Rolling that right ankle, maybe a point and a flex, stretching through the top of that right foot. Maybe walk your hands up the calf, but make sure that you keep your shoulders anchored. Massage the back of that right hamstring, or hands can interlace. But when you're ready, we'll take our arms to a cactus or to a T. Keep that left foot rooting down. Slowly let your right leg fall open to the right to hover. Take a full breath in. Good, and then exhale, we'll slowly sweep your right leg high. And then let your right leg fall to the left. Your left knee is gonna come with that right leg. So everything's gonna fall to the left. Maybe you keep your right foot or right leg straight. You can bend it if you'd like to stack the knees. Maybe left hand finds your right thigh. Look up or turn your head towards that right shoulder. 3 rounds of breath here. Breathing in, expand. Slightly engaging your core as you exhale, wring out the belly, gentle twist. 2 more, inhale to inflate. Exhale, let any stress release. And 1 more full round in. And a full breath out. Good, our left cactus arm or arm to a T will come back to the floor. And then slowly you'll re-energize that right leg, reaching that right leg high. And then your left knee will just turn back towards the sky. You're gonna take your hands down by your sides to a little low V. And then keeping your right toes pointed, keeping your low back rooted, we'll just inhale, reach your right leg forward towards the top of the mat. And then exhale, bring your right knee in. So it's like you're doing a slow little bicycle. Inhale, right leg high. Reach, reach, reach it forward. Squeeze that lifted leg. Exhale, draw your right knee in towards your chest. Good, once more, inhale, reach your right leg high. Reach it all the way forward, point. Good, exhale, bring your right knee in towards your chest. Good, last time, inhale, reach that right leg high. Slow and steady, extend the right leg forward all the way down towards the top of the mat. Let your right leg or right foot fall open, left leg will meet your right. Flip your palms up by your sides. Just take a cleansing breath in here, noticing the right side of the body versus the left. Exhale out through the nose or out through the mouth. Send the breath out. Right side, right leg might feel a little bit longer. When you're ready, just sweep your arms up and over the head, point your toes or flex your feet. Good, and then exhale, hug your knees in, give yourself a squeeze once more. You'll take this same variation on the other side, right foot will plant. Knee to the sky, just love that left knee in towards your chest, maybe circle that left ankle. Left knee can also hug up towards that left armpit. When you're ready, we'll extend the left leg high towards the ceiling. Hands can interlace behind the left thigh. You can massage or maybe reach that left calf. Little point and flex. And then arms to a cactus or arms to a T. Keep your right glute active as you slowly let your left leg fall open to the left to hover. Breathe in. Good. Use your low belly. Use that left inner thigh as you draw that left leg high. Inhale. And then exhale, slowly your left leg and your right knee will fall over towards the right. Maybe left foot stays, inner arch touches down, left leg can stay straight. Right hand might come to that left thigh, looking up or over to the left. Take 3 rounds of breath here. Slowing down. Follow your exhale as you empty out the belly. Soften your jaw, the forehead. 2 more rounds of breath here. Exhale to empty, rinse the breath out. Then once more, breathing in. Breathing it out. Good, right arm will come back down. Re-energize that left leg. Squeeze the left leg will fly high. Right knee will point towards the sky. Good, palms will come down to a low V. And then inhale here, reach your left leg forward, point your toes. Exhale, bring your left knee in towards your chest. Good, 2 more, just a slow, easy cycle. Inhale to reach, hover. Exhale, hug it in, low back stays rooted. Once more, inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale to draw it in. Good, let's hug both knees in. And then send both legs high towards the sky. Maybe hands behind both of your thighs. Maybe a point and a flex. Good, let's take our arms to a cactus or arms to a T. If your arms are to a T, take your palms down. Point your toes or flex. And then inhale, open your legs to a wide V on the ceiling as you breathe in. So legs are nice and wide. Like you're doing the splits on the sky. Exhale, slowly squeeze your inner thighs to bring your legs back together. Good, 2 more. Inhale, slowly open like a pair of scissors. Exhale, squeeze your belly, squeeze the inner thighs. Soften the face once more. Inhale will open. Good. Exhale to close. And then maybe take your arms down against that low V by your side. Let's soft bend your knees. Your legs can stay straight if you'd rather. But inhale, reach both legs forward like we did before. And then exhale, bring your knees in towards your chest. Good, we'll take 4 more. Inhale, point your toes, reach your legs forward, breathe in. Exhale, knees hug in. 3 more, you have the option if you want to lift your head and shoulders. Inhale to reach. Exhale to draw them in. Last 2, use your breath. Maybe you close your eyes. Exhale to bring the knees in. Last time, we'll inhale, reach your legs forward. Exhale, draw them in, release your head down if it's lifted. Take a big breath in. Exhale it out. Good, grab behind your thighs. Take a couple rock and rolls. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Good, 2 more. Slight tuck of your chin. Maybe your legs remain straight. Exhale forward. Good, once more. Inhale, rock it back. Exhale to come forward. Good, let's come to a seated fold here. Either flex your feet or point your toes. Breathing in, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Palms will come to touch. Exhale, hands will come down to your heart center. Bow the chin in towards your chest. Keep the shoulders drawing back. Just pausing here for a moment, setting an intention or a moment of gratitude for our breath, our body, the ability to move. And slowly we'll lift our head back up, breathing in, reach your arms high. Good, and then exhale, swim your arms forward. Fingertips will land wherever they land. Head is nice and heavy. Good, we'll continue to move here. You're gonna inhale, lift back up, maybe circle your arms back. Exhale, just swim your arms forward, reach, reach, reach as you round the upper spine, chin to the chest. Once more, inhale, you'll grow tall, swim your arms back and up. Exhale, reach it forward. Let's stay here for 1 more breath in, maybe a little bend in your knees, and soften as you exhale. Good, slowly we'll come all the way back up, reach your arms high. Good, we'll cross our ankles, make your way to hands and knees, tabletop pose. When you arrive, knees are stacked underneath your hips, wrists are underneath your shoulders. Let's go ahead and flip our fingertips back towards the body for a moment. Maybe you tuck your toes here. Just stir a little bit around your wrist. So gripping your fingertips, feel free to relax your shoulders, let your head hang. You can shift forward and back. If you want to stretch the soles of the feet, maybe you peel the heels of the hands up, lowering them back down. Good. There's no wrong, there's no right. When you're ready, we'll gently flip our fingertips back around. Palms are nice and spread out. Taking some cows and cats here. Inhale, lower your belly, lift the head, lift your heart. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Exhale, slowly push down, round, round, round. Chin towards the chest, root down in the tops of the feet, the shins. 2 more. Breathing in for cow pose. Lower the belly, peel the head, the heart up. Exhale to round, round, round. And once more, breathing in for cow. Exhale, round the spine into cat. And then from cat pose, let's shift our weight back, hips towards your heels. Find a child's pose. Knees and thighs can come together. If your shoulders are tender, just take your hands back by your feet like a little turtle. Maybe massage the soles of your feet, let your forehead come down. Maybe rock a little side to side, rolling your forehead a little left, a little right. Come back to that nice slow breath. Breathing into the belly so much you can feel it lift into your low back. Exhale to empty all the way back down and out. Good, take 1 more cycle here. Follow the breath all the way back down and out. Good, slowly we'll all reach our arms forward, palms will root. Lift your gaze, and then we'll all shift our weight forward, hands and knees, tabletop pose. Let's come down to the forearms. So taking the weight off the shoulders. Good, you have a number 11 here with your hands, your arms. Bring your knees, your thighs together to touch. Then take your left toes to the back of your mat. Good, really root down in the top of that right foot, right shin. Draw your low belly in like you're in a plank. Inhale, lift that left leg and squeeze, either point or flex your left toes. Exhale, tap your left toes down. 2 more. Crown of the head reaches forward. Inhale, lift that left leg, squeeze. Exhale, slowly tap your left toes down. Good. Once more. Low belly helps to lift and squeeze, making that left leg strong. Exhale, tap it down. Good. This time we'll inhale, lift and bend. A little donkey kick. Squeeze with that left glute. Gaze up like cow pose. Inhale. Exhale, draw your left knee in towards your nose. Round your spine. Inhale, kick that left heel up. Squeeze, look forward. Grip down into your fingertips, forearms. Exhale, knee draws in towards your nose. Once more. Inhale, kick it up. Squeeze, look forward. Exhale, round, round, round. Good. Left foot will come to the back of the mat. Push out through your left heel, finding a calf stretch. Gaze between your hands. Right foot's going to meet your left. Coming to forearm plank. Take a full breath in. Exhale, slowly lower your hips. Come down to your belly. Good. We'll find a Sphinx pose. Palms stay in that number 11. Inhale, pull your hands back like you could move the mat. Elbows hug in. Lift up through your heart, breathing in. Legs are active. Exhale, slowly lower down. So let's take a seal. Palms come outside of the corners of your mat. Maybe you take your feet wider. Push down the tops of the feet, the palms as you peel and lift your head and heart up. Good. Actively push down in your palms. Gazing up. Exhale, slowly the belly will lower down. Good. We'll take 3 rounds of Cobra. Maybe bring your feet a little bit closer. Palms by your side or come to little fingertips outside the corners of your mat. Push down the tops of the feet, feeling the head and the heart. Exhale to slowly lower belly, heart, and chin. Or forehead. 2 more. Root down. Grow tall, lifting up, sending love to those areas of tightness. Exhale, slowly bring it back down. Once more, root down, breathing in to lift up. Exhale to lower. Good. Palms will come by our side. We'll tuck our toes. Inhale to hands and knees. And then let's take a puppy pose. Bottom will stay lifted. Just crawl your hands forward. Chin will lower down. Maybe flip your palms to face up. Breathing into the shoulders, the chest. Allow your heart to soften closer to the mat. Breathing in here. And breathing it out. Good. Slowly we'll flip our palms back to face down. Crawl your hands back in, tabletop. Let's tuck our toes, find a hovering tabletop. Just lift your knees a couple inches away from the ground. Grip into your fingertips, squeeze your inner thighs. Breathing in, gaze down. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, down dog. Maybe you keep a bend in both of your knees. Pedal out the legs, bending one knee heavily, and then the other. Give your head a slow nod, yes. Gentle shake of the head, no. Checking in. And breathe. So take some weight out of the wrist by softening your heels closer to the back of the mat. And when you're ready, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Slowly walk your hands, your fingertips to the back of your mat, coming to a forward fold. Feet are hip width distance or 2 fists between your feet. And then when you're ready, let's inhale, halfway lift. Maybe keep a little bend in your knees as you reach the crown of the head forward, shoulders draw together. Exhale, soften and fold. Good. Once more, we'll inhale, halfway lift. Maybe a little bend in the knees. Reach the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold as you bring it back down. Good. With that soft bend in your knees, we'll reach our arms out and up towards the sky. Palms will come to touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. And breathing in, reach the arms high. Good. Exhale, hinge and fold. Heart will guide you. Head's the last to release. We'll inhale, halfway lift. Exhale as you fold it forward. Plant your palms, bend your knees, crawl your weight forward. Maybe coming to that plank pose or down dog. If you'd like to take a high to low flow, shift your weight to your tippy toes. Exhale slowly to your belly, your knees, belly, chest. Inhale to cobra of your choice. Root down as you peel and lift up, strong legs. Exhale to slowly lower back down. And we'll tuck our toes. Inhale, coming back to hands and knees, tabletop pose. And we'll take that forearm on the other side. So come down to your forearms like a number 11. Really grip into your fingertips. Bring your knees, your thighs together. Gazing down, crown of the head reaches forward. Draw your navel up and in. Take your right toes to the back of your mat. Either point or flex your right foot. Slowly root down in that left, top of the left foot, left shin as you reach your right leg high. Squeeze. Exhale, slowly tap your right toes down. 2 more. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Rooting down in your forearms. Exhale, tap the right toes down. Once more like this. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale to tap it down. This time we'll inhale, look forward, bend your right knee, kick the ceiling with that right heel, squeeze your right glute. Exhale, draw your knee in towards your nose, round your spine. Chin to the chest. 2 more, kick up, squeeze, look forward, inhale. Exhale to round, round, round. Once more, inhale, kick and squeeze, look forward. Exhale, draw your knee in towards your nose. Good, we'll step that right foot back, find a little calf stretch, move back to that right heel. Good, slowly we'll make your way to your palms. And then right knee will meet your left knee. So let's come back to that tabletop, knees underneath your hips. We'll find that shoulder stretch, breathing in, right arm flies high, lift up, look up. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath your left. Back of that right hand will root. Right ear is down. And then come to those left tinted fingertips towards the top of your mat, left elbow towards the sky. Actively push down in the back of that right hand as you peek towards the ceiling, breathing in. Expand, exhale as you bring out the belly, maybe trying to turn your heart more towards the sky. 2 more rounds of breath here. And breathe. And once more, inhale. Exhale to empty it out. Belly hugs in. Good, slowly root down in your left hand. Inhale, right arm will fly high. Lift up, look up. And then exhale, right hand will come down. When you're ready, left arm will sweep high, lift up, twist through the belly. Exhale, thread your left arm underneath your right, taking your left ear, left shoulder down. Come to tinted right fingertips towards the tippy top of the mat, right elbow 90 degrees. As you push down the back of that left hand, weights on your left shoulder, breathing in, expand. Exhale to empty it out. Turn your heart towards the sky. 2 more rounds, follow your breath, soft jaw. Exhale to empty it out. Good, 1 more full round of breath in. And breathe it out. Good, slowly that right palm's gonna root down. We'll inhale, wave your left arm high, lift up, look up. Exhale, left hand will come down to the mat. Good, we'll tuck both of our toes. Find that hovering tabletop once more. Inhale, lift your knees. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Checking in, breathing it in. Exhale, let the breath go. Then we'll bring our big toes together to touch. And then inhale, reach that right leg high, 3-legged dog. Good, this first round, let's open up the hip, heel to glute, knee to sky. Really grip into both of your fingertips. Inhale, straighten your right leg, point your toes. Exhale, slowly bring your right toes to the back of the mat. So watch your toes touch down. 2 more. You'll inhale, just lift that right leg high. Exhale, slowly watch your right toes tap down. Last time, inhale, reach. Good, lift your left heel high. Exhale, right knee will hug in towards your nose. Shift forward, look forward, help your right foot to the top. Good, come to those fingertips here. Soften your back knee, low to high. Reach your arms high towards the sky. Good, back knee can have a little bend. Turn your pinkies in, soften your shoulders, breathing in. Good, let's take our palms to face forward and then exhale, just slowly circle your arms forward. Inhale to lift them back up. Good, 2 more. Maybe you lean a little bit as you exhale, lean your head and heart forward. Maybe you lift back up as you grow tall. 2 more, just focusing on that shoulder mobility, softening. Soften through the hips. Inhale, lift. Good. Take a moment here, breathing in. Exhale, right hand to your right hip. Push your hips towards the left as you gently reach your left fingertips towards the right. Good. Inhale, arms will fly high. Exhale, hands will come down to your hips. Slowly bend your left knee. Elevate the left knee down to the ground. Left toes can stay tucked or top of that left foot. Breathing in, let's reach our arms forward and up. Palms will face me. Good, and then exhale, just swim your arms down and back. Belly glues to your thigh. Look down, high five the sky. 2 more. Inhale, hug your inner thighs together. Lift up. Good. Exhale, swim your arms down and back. Belly to the thigh. High five the sky. Once more. Ground down. Breathing in to lift up. Nice work. Exhale, swim the arms down and back. Good, we'll inhale, reach your arms high. Good, exhale, hands will come down to frame your right foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, left palm under your left shoulder, open that right arm high for a twist. Reach, 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 left thigh stays lifted, full inhale. Exhale, right hand will come down. Fingertips to the mat, bend your left knee, look forward. Step your left foot to meet your right. It can be a few steps or 1 step. Inhale, we'll halfway lift. Exhale, you'll fold. Root to rise or round all the way to standing. Fly your arms high. Good, palms will connect. Exhale, hands to the heart center. And slowly we'll take your hands to your hips, take your right toes forward. Soft bend that left knee, roll your shoulders back, so maybe hands above your bottom. Point your elbows to point back, point your right toes, and then inhale, lift your right leg as high as you can. Exhale, tap your toes down. Steady gaze, left knee is bent, inhale to reach. Exhale, bring it down. You're gonna take your right toes out to the right, 2 rounds. Inhale, lift, squeeze. Exhale, slowly lower. Once more, inhale, lift. Use that inner thigh, exhale to lower. Take your right toes behind you, left knee can be bent. Inhale, lift and squeeze that right glute. Exhale, tap it down. Once more, inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale to lower. And then look down to your left foot, just step your right foot behind. Soften that right heel. Inhale, arms lift, straighten your left leg. Take a hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Pull your upper body towards the left. Breathing in, breathing it out. Good, slowly we'll come back. Both feet will root, breathing in, arms lift high. Exhale, we'll hinge and fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Root to rise, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Good, we'll find a little cactus, soft bend your knees, open through your heart, open through your chest, gazing up, shoulders draw together. And then exhale, cross your right arm underneath your left, either bear hug or eagle arms. From here, inhale, maybe feet go a little bit wider, reach your elbows up. Exhale, hug it in as you round forward. Chin is nice and heavy towards your chest. Soft bend your knees. You can do a little circle if you want to inhale and lift up. Straightening your legs, and then exhale to slowly bring it back down. And if you're circling, take one the opposite direction. Inhale to lift. Exhale to bring it down. Just hang out here for a moment in a forward fold. Maybe you keep that hug. Maybe you find opposite elbows for ragdoll. Kind of sway a little side to side. Where can you soften in the shoulders, the neck, the jaw? Breathe. And when you're ready, we'll inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it forward. Plant your palms, bend your knees, walk it forward or walk it back, downward facing dog. Breathing in here. Breathing it out. Good, you can take it through a high to low if you'd like to lift your heels, shift your weight forward to plank. Maybe slowly lowering down to your belly. Then let's come to those spider fingertips again outside the corners of your mat. Elbows to the sky, push down the tops of the feet. Breathing in as you lift, peel your head and your heart up. And then exhale, dip your left shoulder down, maybe left ear comes to the floor, peek underneath your right arm. Take a breath in here. Breathe it out. Good, turn your legs back on, push down the tops of the feet, breathing in, lift back up. Good, exhale, dip your right shoulder down, maybe right ear comes to the floor, peek underneath the left arm, breathing in. Soften as you exhale. Good, slowly we'll plant our palms, tuck your toes, and then inhale, find a child's pose once more. Hips to your heels, maybe tops of the feet root. Take your hands back by your sides, palms face up, and breathe. Come back to your breath, your intention, your gratitude. One more round, breathing in and exhaling it out. Good, with your hands back by your feet, palms are facing up. We're gonna ground down the tops of your feet, grow tall. You'll inhale, high five the sky, lift up, look up. Good, maybe hips slightly draw forward, and then exhale, send your hips back. Fly your arms down and up, high five the sky. So soften through your shoulders. Two more, push down, breathe in, grow tall and strong, lift up, look up. Exhale, send your arms down and back, high five the sky, forehead down. Once more, root to rise, breathing in, grow tall. Good, exhale, send it all the way back. Staying here, maybe you hook your thumbs, a little antler hands, or interlace your hands. Soften through your shoulders as you try to draw that clasp up and over your head. Breathing in and out. Good. One more breath here. Good, we'll gently release your hands down to the ground. Peeling back up, coming to your hands and your knees. Good, and then tuck your toes. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet. So now you're in this little frog squat. Good, your heels are together. You can stay on fingertips and kind of windshield your knees, softening through your hips. Good, if you want to take your right hand in front of your right shin, maybe you can reach your left arm high. Good, slowly take it back down, maybe left hand in front of your left leg. Reach that right arm high. Good, exhale, we'll lower it back down, come to your fingertips, and then back in your mat, just find a forward fold, lift your hips, heel to your feet back to that hip width distance. Now let's inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Crawl your way back to downward facing dog. We'll take the other side. High to low flow if you'd like, or hang out here. Checking in, you are enough. Go when you're ready, big toes will come together. And then fly that left leg high, three-legged dog. Good, first round, let's open up the hip, bend your knee, heel to glute, knee to sky. Inhale, we'll straighten, point your toes. 2 rounds, exhale, watch your left toes tap down to the back of the mat. Inhale, low belly lifts it back up. Good, once more, exhale, tap your left toes down. Inhale, we'll lift. This time lift your right heel high, hug your left knee in towards your nose, shift forward, look forward. Help the left foot forward. Come to tented fingertips, soften the back knee, low to high, come all the way up. Good, you can always heel toe left foot more to the left. Keep that right knee bent, palms face forward, breathe in. Exhale, circle your arms down. Inhale to swim them up. Maybe you lean a little bit, exhale forward. Move as much as you want, like we're in the water. Inhale, lift. Once more, exhale, reach. Inhale, lift. Good, exhale, take your hands to your hips, bend that right knee. We'll elevate her all the way down. Right foot can stay tucked or top of that right foot. Breathing in, reach your arms high, palms face me. Let your hips shift forward, squeeze your inner thighs. Exhale, swoosh your arms down and back, belly to the thigh. High five the sky. 2 more, inhale, we'll lift up out of that, reach. Exhale, swing the arms down and back. Once more, inhale, we'll lift up. Expand, exhale as you soften, shift it forward. Then we'll release our hands to the ground. Tuck your right toes, lift that right knee. Right palm under your right shoulder. Open your left arm high for a twist. Breathing in, right thigh stays lifted. Good, twist just a little bit deeper. Left fingertips will come down, right fingertips. Bend your right knee, step your right foot to meet your left at the top. Good, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Root to rise, take your time, reaching your arms high. Good, exhale, hands will come to the heart center. And let's take our palms by your side, pausing here for a moment in mountain pose. Maybe you peel your toes up and away from the floor. Then sealing your toes back down. Squeeze your calves, your thighs and glutes to help draw your tailbone down. Turn on your arms, the belly. Just breathe here. Visualize the breath, inhaling through the feet, traveling all the way up the body, past the tip of the head. Exhaling all the way back down and out. One more round, feeling the body move due to our breath. Exhale it out. Good, inhale, slowly reach your arms high. And then exhale, hands will come back down, finding your hips. And we'll take that same variation on the left side. Soften your right knee, take your left toes forward. Good, just 2 rounds here. Right knee can have a soft bend. Inhale, lift your left leg, squeeze. Exhale, tap it down. Once more, inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. Good, take your left toes out to the left, 2 rounds. Root down on that right foot, inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale to lower. Once more, belly hugs in. Exhale to soften. Left toes behind you, breathing in, lift, squeeze. Exhale to tap. Once more, inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, tap. Good, left foot behind your right. Soften that left heel. Breathe in, arms reach up. Good, take a hold of your left wrist with that right hand. Pull your upper body towards the right. Good, inhale, arms fly high. Good, left foot will meet your right. Shake it out, let it go. Good, inhale, reach your arms up. Good, palms will face forward. Peel your right heel up, soften that left knee. Inhale, lift your right knee. Breathe in. Good, exhale, swing your arms back, kick your right foot back, squeeze your right glute. We'll take 2 more. Inhale, you'll lift. Maybe you get a little bit bigger. Maybe you start to straighten that back leg. Standing knee can be bent. Once more, inhale, we'll reach. This time we're gonna land it back, high lunge. Good. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, let's open it up, warrior 2. Left foot is forward, left heel to that right arch. Good, breathing in, soften the shoulders, maybe circle here, little circles. Breathe. Good, let's slowly straighten your left leg, reach your arms up. Take hold of that left wrist with your right hand and pull your left arm up and over to the right, reach, reach, reach. Good, inhale, we'll come back to the center, arms to a T. Turn your left toes in, wide-legged fold, breathing in, arms lift. Exhale, hinge and fold all the way down. Fingertips can come down, palms, forearms. Maybe you bend a little side to side here. Shifting the weight forward, back. Maybe putter out your lips, a little horse breath. See if you can soften the shoulders, the body, almost like we're a little jellyfish. Bring mobility to the spine. Let your head, neck, shoulders be soft. Good, gently we'll make our way to your fingertips, breathing in, halfway lift. Good, exhale, we'll walk our hands forward, left toes will point forward, right heel will spin up. Again, right foot will meet your left, top of the mat, so bend your right knee. Good. Inhale, we'll halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Last bit of standing work, we'll grow tall as you lift up. We'll try this on the other side. Weights in your right foot, soften your right knee. Peel that left heel up. Palms face forward, inhale, lift. Good, it can be small. Exhale, kick back, squeeze. 2 more, steady gaze. Use the breath. Exhale to extend, float, squeeze. Once more, inhale, you'll lift. Good, fly it back, maybe hands at your heart. Crown of the head reaches forward. Good, and then slowly step those left toes back. Inhale for a high lunge. Exhale, we'll open it up, warrior 2. Right foot forward, right heel to the left arch. Bend into your front knee. Again, maybe circle the shoulders. Maybe little circles. Take another breath in. Good, slowly straighten your front leg, reach your arms high. Take a hold of that right wrist with your left hand and pull your upper body to the left. Push down on that right big toe. Good, inhale, rebend your right knee. Arms to a T, and then we'll cartwheel the hands down. Left heel will spin up. And then step your right foot back to meet your left, down dog. Take a final high to low flow if you'd like. Breathe. Good. When you are ready, we'll all meet at the top of your mat. Taking your time to travel there. And then we'll make our way down to a seat. Good work. Plant your palms, reach your arms forward. Slowly, chin will draw in towards your chest as you lower all the way down. Again, keep your feet planted, reach your arms up and over the head. Reach, reach, reach. Good, and then exhale, keeping your low back glued. Reach your arms towards the ceiling, coming all the way down. So let's take a bridge pose. Middle fingers grazing those heels when you're ready. Push down on your feet, lift your hips high. Maybe you interlace your hands underneath. Walk that right shoulder under, left shoulder under. Gazing towards the ceiling. Squeeze your inner thighs, your glutes. Leave some space between the chin and the chest. Breathe. I'm going to take one more full breath in. Release the clasp of your hands, lift your heels high, slowly lower your upper back, your middle back, your low back down. Good, arms in a cactus, grab opposite elbows overhead. Heel toe your feet nice and wide, knees towards the sky, breathe in. Exhale, let your knees fall to the left. You're on the outer edge of the left foot, inner arch to the right. Actively push down in that inner arch to take that right hip forward, soften. Breathe here. One more breath in. Empty it out. Good, engage your belly. Inhale, just steer your knees towards the ceiling. Feet will stay wide. Exhale, let your knees fall to the other side, over to the right, outer edge of the right, inner arch of the left. Actively push down in the inner arch of that left foot, taking your left hip forward and down. Breathe. One more round of breath. Follow the breath. Exhaling it out. Good. Inhale, engaging the core. We'll steer our knees towards the sky. And then just heel tug your feet in closer. We'll inhale, hug your right knee in towards your chest. And then exhale, slide that right thigh all the way over your left with no space. So for hip openers today, you can take this variation, lifting your legs. Grab for an opposite leg from your hands. So left hand's finding my right leg, right hand's finding the left. And pull the feet and legs in. Head and shoulders will stay down. If you don't like this, you can come to figure 4 or pigeon on the right side. So take your favorite. If you have this variation, keep the elbows hugging in. If you're in figure 4, you can gently rock side to side, actively pushing that right thigh away. Wherever you are, soften the jaw. Let the stress release from our hips. Coming to that smooth, fluid breath. Exhaling top to bottom. 2 more cycles of breath here. Follow the breath if your mind is wandering. And 1 more round of breath in. Breathe it out. And we'll gently release your legs. We'll take it to the other side. So right foot will plant. Maybe figure 4, left ankle across that right thigh, pigeon, or maybe you slide your left thigh over the right. Grabbing for opposite legs and feet, hugging the legs in. And breathe here. One side of the body might be a little tighter than the other. You can find that gentle rock. You can push that left elbow away into the left thigh. Breathe. Good. 2 more cycles of breath. Once more, breathing in. Exhaling it out. Good. Gently, we will release whatever bind you're in. Hug the knees in once more, maybe knees towards their armpits. Then come to a happy baby, grabbing for the outside edges of your feet. Butterfly baby could feel nice, keeping the soles together. Maybe rock a little side to side here again, massaging your back, keeping the head and shoulders down. And maybe straighten one leg, the other. Breathe. Where can you soften the face, the jaw? Good. And then when you're ready, we'll take our arms to a cactus or arms to a T, and then take your shins parallel to the ceiling, knees over your hips. Squeeze your legs together. We'll inhale here. Exhale, let your knees fall to the right to hover. You can look up or over to the left shoulder. Good. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, let your legs fall to hover to the left. Keep both shoulders grounded. Look up or to the right. Good. Last time, inhale through the center. Exhale, let your legs fall to the right to hover for a breath. And then let your knees release down, finding one last twist. Arms in cactus at T. Maybe you prefer to straighten both legs towards the right. Your right hand could find that top left thigh, looking up or to the left. 2 rounds of breath here. Breathe. Once more. Empty it out. Good. Take your palms back to the ground, root down. If your legs are straight, maybe you keep your legs straight as we take our legs through the center. And then exhale slowly, let them fall, let them dial to the left, coming to the ground. Flip your palms up. Look up or to the right. Left hand can find that top right thigh. Breathing in. Gentle twist. One more cycle of breath. Exhale, empty it out. Good. Arms can come in cactus once more. Bend your knees, have them in. And if there's any other pose or stretch that you need, otherwise it's time for Shavasana. You can extend your legs nice and long, feet can fall open. Maybe arms over the head, you can end in reclined butterfly, or feet wide, knees in. Right hand can come to your belly, left hand to your heart, really whatever feels good. Let's take our deepest breath yet today, breathing in. Sip in just a little bit more, holding it around the heart center. Exhale, empty it all the way out and down. Squeeze the belly empty. If you'd like to engage all of your muscles, make fists with your hands, squeeze your arms, flex your feet, squeeze your legs, your calves, your thighs, your glutes, scrunch your face. And be free, let it go. Taking these next 3 minutes of stillness, of silence. Maybe you can walk the shoulders even further down the back, away from your ears. Soften through the forehead, the brows, your cheeks, the jaw. Feeling the lightness through the heart center. Just breathe, just be. Soaking in these benefits of the practice. Being your body completely still, just begin to follow your breath. Maybe you exhale it out through your nose or out through your mouth. With each round of breath, just slowly deepen the breath. Maybe you sip in a little bit more at the top. Maybe you hold. Let any anxiety or stress, let it go with that exhale. Once more, deepening the breath as you breathe in. Maybe you hold it in, exhale it out. Maybe you pause at the bottom of your breath. Maybe you slowly blink your eyes open and close, wiggle your fingers, your toes. If you're still on the floor, reach your arms out to a T. Push down in the backs of the hands on the floor. Big breath in. And exhale, give your body a squeeze, upper body, and then you can include your legs in your hug. You can rock a little side to side. When you're ready, falling to your favorite side, using your bicep as a little pillow, coming to fetal position. Coming back to your gratitude, your intention. Taking a moment just to pause before we resume with our day, our tasks, work. Remembering to utilize this breath throughout our day, not just on our mats. That bottom palm, you'll slowly root down, making your way to a seat. When you arrive in your cross-legged seat, maybe you find some movement, maybe a little circle here, forward, back. Finding a little seated cow and cat. When you're ready, once more, we'll lift the shoulders up. Exhale, send the shoulders down and back. Find that gentle lean back as your arms drift effortlessly high towards the sky. Palms will gather. Sharing this love, light, and joy. Exhale as we bring it down to our heart center, bowing the chin in. Bring back to your intention, your gratitude. The light and the love in me honors the light and the love in each of you. Thank you for joining, letting me lead you. Namaste. Great job.